We back with another video. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay Mid. And look, y'all, I got a probably a little 10 to 15 minute video for y'all. Before we get into anything, once again, I appreciate all y'all for love and support. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, okay? So you guys make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want to know why we are not doing a longer video today, simply because I'm just not feeling the best. And I'm not gonna make myself, worse than what it is. I just have like a little small headache. So yeah, I'm just gonna, keep it simple and say what I gotta say. Now, for all y'all want to know, yes, I've seen the tweets that people have been sending me. And Jay, man, did you see them post this? Did you see this person post that? Like, how do you feel about this? Like, I've seen it all, right? So, without further ado, we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna, speak on how we feel about, what we see in these tweets. Okay. So don't expect to see no gameplay in the background because, like I said, it's not gonna be one of those type of videos. We just gonna get straight to the point and then move on, right? So we have a tweet from Uncle Demi. Now, a lot of people send me this tweet because, I've recently made a video stating that I feel like people are getting paid behind the scenes. And people said, did you see what Uncle Demi tweeted? So he said, serious question. Do you think the deadline, he said, do you think the decline, I said deadline. I say, no, I'm not feeling good. I'm reading stuff wrong. He says, do you think the decline in the NBA viewership correlates to the decline in the NBA 2K content creators viewership, right? I'm repeating myself again. So basically, he's saying, do you think the NBA's viewership being down has a reason to why 2K content creators' views are down? And I'm going to tell you how I feel about this right now. I don't think that's the case. One, let me tell you guys why. Let me tell you why. First of all, let's discuss this NBA talk anyway. The NBA's viewership is going down. Let me tell you guys why. It's not because everybody plays the same or everybody shoots threes. It's simply because the people that carry the NBA, I'm talking about certain names, they're getting older. Names like LeBron James, right? Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, they're all aging, right? That's why the NBA viewership is going down. These guys, they're the players that were known to be so-called superstars, they're aging, right? So when they're aging, they're not the same. Father time has arrived for some of these players, right? And it's okay, right? But it's just, that's just how it is, in my opinion, for like why the NBA views are down. Now, when it comes to the NBA 2K25, the viewership is not for content creating, is because the gameplay is absolutely horrendous, okay? Now, in this tweet, he also put, that's what makes it strange to me. I asked the question, the game isn't that bad, isn't bad, and is actually one of the better 2Ks in my opinion. So why across the board creators are having low viewership and numbers? Now I'm not a tough person to diss nobody, but Demi, have you not seen your channel, fam? Again, I'm not trying to be the person to diss anybody. But if we were looking at like, oh, like views matter, Demi, if I go to your channel right here, right, fam? If I go to your channel, I'm not even gonna put it up on the video, okay? Demi, you dropped a video 20 hours ago. It got 2,000 views. Uncle Demi, your channel has 200,000 subscribers, over 200,000 subscribers. What are you talking about? Dog, your channel's the prime example. And again, I'm not the type of person to like, oh, like, bro, you don't get no views. I ain't the type of person, right? Because like I said, when it comes to content creating, I have fun with content creating. I don't do content because of views. I don't sit there and say, oh, if my video don't get smart views, I'm not dropping no video. I don't do that. I have fun making content. I love making content. But Demi, when you said that's what makes it strange to me, and I asked the question, the game basically isn't. He said the game isn't bad and is actually one of the better 2Ks in his opinion. So why across the board creators are having low viewership numbers? Demi, bro. So let me retell what I see on right now on my cell phone, right, on my iPhone. Demi dropped a video 20 hours ago, 2.7 thousand views. Demi dropped a video a day ago. On build videos, 5,000 views. 2 days ago, Demi, 5,000 views. 4 days ago, Demi, 3,000 views. Now, some of y'all are gonna say, bro, he's pulling 1,000. Let me explain something to you, right? If you have over 100,000 subscribers, matter of fact, if you got over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, that is not good, okay? Now, again, like I told you, I'm not the type of person to like to, take something away from somebody. Because again, like I said, there's somebody right now, y'all the type to be like, bro, if I had 1,000 views, I would be so happy for that. I get all of that, right? And maybe Demi doesn't have any, goals to where it doesn't really phase him like that, right? But if when you are sitting this right here, I don't know why he tweeted this out. And I'm surprised nobody didn't retweet with his YouTube channel because what do you mean? So why across the board are creators having low viewership numbers? Now, this is why I also put in the video that I dropped when I was saying people, I feel like people are getting paid behind the scenes that I put him in that video, right? Because it doesn't seem like he's a diehard 2K fan. If you're a diehard 2K fan and you work hard and you care about what's going on with the game, like I told you to think about it, y'all. If the gameplay is absolutely bad, why would anybody want to watch somebody? Like, for example, Demi dropping build videos. Why would Demi build video? Why would his build videos get a lot of views if the gameplay is bad, right? Think about it. Nobody enjoys the gameplay. When I mean nobody, I mean majority of the 2K community, right? That's why the viewership is low. Nobody cares about gameplay. I literally proved this to y'all in the live stream I did. Not the last one I did, but I think it was what 3 days, what a week ago. I did a stream and I said, look, people only want to watch when you play 2K so they can relate to what they were going through, meaning when they were fresher. That's when they want to, that's when your views will be up. You see what I'm saying? Unfortunately, bro, right? That's why I'm really trying to branch out and do other things because, like I said, I'm tired of just being known for 2K stuff, right? Like I said, why you still make 2K videos? Because I care about what's going on in the game and in the community, right? So that's why I still make videos because I'm one of those, people who grew up watching this game, right? So I care a lot for the ones who are new to the channel, right? And again, y'all might be saying, well, Demi probably could be related, saying this channel has low numbers, but it doesn't seem like that to me, y'all, because he just said, in his opinion, 2K25 isn't as bad, and it's one of the better 2Ks in his opinion. So it doesn't seem like he's looking at his channel. He's like, oh, my viewership is low, right? It seems like to me he doesn't really seem to care. That's why you see when I put in my video when it came to people that have these logos nowadays, right? I feel they're getting paid behind the scenes. Because if your channel is not doing so-called where it's supposed to be, and what I mean, I'm not saying he's supposed to average 100,000 views per video. No. But if I had over 200, I'm just telling you how I look at it, right? If J Mid, if J Mid had over 200,000 subs, right? We don't have it yet, but we're gonna have it very soon, right? If I had over 200,000 subs and my videos are pulling 3,000 views, there's a problem in that. Because guess what? Like I told you before, the goal is for me is to build a community, to make that community grow. Seeing 3,000 views with 200,000 subs, something's off there. That means well, not even half, but majority of your subscribers, they don't watch you as much as they supposed to. You see what I'm saying? Or as they used to, right? Y'all see, I'm talking so fast, I'm starting to stutter and whatnot. Nobody's perfect, right? And then we had this tweet from Demi. Like it's not gonna be a long video. He says 2K18 is universally considered one of the worst 2Ks ever, but tons of creators flourished, viewers still watched. He put Ticino, Duke Dennis, Badge Plug, Joe Knows. That was their blow up years, in my opinion, right? So let me explain this, right? Now, is 2K18 a great game? No. Is 2K18 a bad game? Yes. But was 2K18 so bad to where it made you want to delete the game off your console more than once? Let me repeat that again for the ones who didn't hear me. Was 2K18 a good game? No. Was it a bad game? Yes. But was it so bad to where you was like, dog, I gotta get rid of this game. I don't want to play it no more. I don't want to see it no more. Did it get y'all to that point? Let me explain this to y'all, right? And this is my opinion. A game can be bad, but there's things about a game being bad and you don't mind still playing it, right? 2K18 was a horrible game, yes, but people would still play because it was playable, right? 25 is not playable, and it's not because it's just RNG, it's the system. The game speed is entirely too slow. You have no control. You see what I'm saying? Then here's another thing too. Let's say we don't want to play in the let's say you play in the rec or proving grounds and you were put on a team you don't want to play with, right? And y'all, it's just a bad fit. You leave that team, you're banned. It's like you have no control on what you're spending your time on. You see what I'm saying? So when people try to sit around and say, bro, people forget about 2K18. No, people don't forget about 2K18. It was a bad game. But was it so bad to where you deleted the game off your console multiple times? Yeah, people have, trust me, I've had my days to where, listen, bro, 2K18 pissing me off. I'm going to take a break. but it never got to the point to where I'm deleting the game for good, right? A couple of weeks, it might be a month until I install the game and see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? That is how bad 2K25 is, right? And guess what? Like I told y'all, if the gameplay is bad, nobody cares to watch. Because like think about it, if the person that's playing the video game, right? Let's say the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not the content creator. Um, if your community is playing the game and they are not enjoying the gameplay, what makes you think they wouldn't watch you want to play the game? Think about it like that, right? If the viewer, that's what I'm looking for, the word I was looking for was viewer. If the viewers that are watching you don't enjoy the game, right? Why would all of a sudden they want to watch other creators if they don't enjoy the game themselves? And see, this is the part to where I bring in the devs, bro. I told y'all this. To fix this, y'all, we can't keep saying, "Oh, that's the community's fault." Because the community, we asked this, we asked for that. How many years have we said that about it's the community's fault, and the game continues to get worse and worse and worse? I told y'all this. You got to start looking at the dev team, right? Simple and plain. You have to, because until they understand the experience, then guess what? They would never get it right. They have to play it and understand it. Not no play now. I'm talking about play in the park. You got to the rec, proving it. They got to play all of these modes so they can understand what is really the problem here. Why is viewership low? Why don't people actually enjoy the game? The gameplay is absolutely terrible. And yes, I already know there's a new system out there that where you can cheat. I already know all of that, right? We talked about that in my last live stream, matter of fact, too. So we already covered all of that, right? It's not breaking news to me, right? But it's the fact, and that's nothing too. It's the fact that the game is it's like not even confusing. It's too much going on to where people are like, okay, bro, I'm about to start cheating, bro. At this point, because that's how 2K made the game to be. There is too much BS going on. There's too many shot times. It's RNG. You have no control. Your player, it's just bad, bro. It's bad. It is horrible. You see what I'm saying? But here we are trying to say, oh, 2K8, people forget about 2K18, but 2K18 was playable. 25 is not playable, dog. I could have sworn, listen, and creators that play 2K18, like I said, the game was playable, right? You could ask those creators, they'll be like, yeah, man, like the game wasn't bad, but it was playable. 25 is not playable. Let me explain this to y'all, right? And I know I keep saying this, but y'all know how I am when I make my videos. I'm so passionate because I care so much about something that I grew up watching. You see what I'm saying? When 2K24 was out, I told you, I said, bro, 2K24 is the worst 2K I've ever played, right? Simply thinking 25 can't get no worse than how 24 was. Like, because the reason why I hated 24, I hated the experience, right? There was too much going on. The game was boring. It didn't feel like it was a next gen product to where you're going to spend time on the game, because it's not like it felt like they didn't take their time on a game, and not even because of the gameplay. It's because they're focused on more than one thing. Like I said, there's too much going on. They're still making current gen games for current gen for some reason, meaning they're still making 2Ks for PS4 and Xbox One and things like that, right? If I said that the right way, right? To where they're not focused on just one next gen game. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm thinking, okay, you know, 25, it can't be as worse than 24. But guess what 25 did? 25, not only you have no control, they made the game speed slower. You see what I'm saying? They made the game speed slower, thinking this is what's going to make people want to play the game. And this is what's concerning to me about the devs. Why do you think slowing the game speed down, right? Having this RNG in the game, right, would be a good idea. These are things that are head scratching to me, y'all, right? And then I seen this tweet from Shoot, right? And again, no, we're not anybody that we read tweets for, like, again, Demi shot them. There's nobody dissing nobody, right? Shoot shot to him, right? But he tweeted out and said 8 ways he would make 2K26 better. It says 8 ways I would make 2K26 better, right? He says number one, he would make the game free. We know that's not gonna happen, but this is his opinion. He says number two, let us pay for badges and 99 overall. He says number three, let us sell our builds we don't want. Number four, Let our clothes transfer game to game. Number 5, make it green or miss. Number 6, give us a pure green window back. Number 7, make a market for things people want to sell. Builds, close, rewards, rep. Number 8, give us better dribble moves that are effective against comp. That was his opinion on what he would do, right? You want to know what's on my number one list? Getting devs that understand the 2K community, getting devs that actually care about the 2K community, getting devs that will actually play the game to understand the 2K community. And then we can go from there. You see what I'm saying? Not, and it's not to be like, oh, you got jokes. Bro, that is the problem here. As much as I want to blame, like I said before, as much as I want to say, well, nah, bro, the community, they asked for that. How many years though? If you would think this, right? As much as the community begs for this and begs for that, and 2K so-called does what the so-called community wants, why is the game regressing every single time they do that? That's what I'm saying. All of this, we gotta blame the community. That's out the window for me. Because guess what? They've done it, and the game is still getting worse and worse. At some point, you gotta look at that dev team, right? Now, this is the last thing I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. There's a tweet from Shush Jordan, right? He posted his tweet on the 28th, meaning I'm guessing that was, what was that? That was 2 days ago. He says, thank you for recycling clothes every year. A 2023 hat when you're going into 2025. He added NBA 2K at Ronnie 2K at at Yo Stacks and at It's Evan that works for 2K, right? Now, you see what I just said in this part right here to where I said things that I would want for 2K26, knowing I really don't care anymore. Well, no, I care, meaning the state of the game about 2K26. I don't care what it is. 2K26, in my opinion, going to be bad. Yes, you heard it from me first. 2K26 is most likely going to be bad. As much as I care about the 2K community, I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. If 2K25 looks like that, then 2K26 is going to be worse. I know, oh, it's only season 3. Y'all overreacting. Miss me with that, bro. Right? Now, back to what I was saying. Well, let me go back real quick. You see how I just said dev team? This is a part of why this is embarrassing, y'all, right? I didn't just say dev team for no reason. This tweet by Shush Jordan. 2K has a recycling 2023 hat going into 2025. Now, if you guys were the ones, if for once we're gonna say it's not the dev's fault, explain this right here, bro. This is a bad look. Why is it a bad look? Number one, look at the prices, right? This is another part of the problem, right? Oh, by the way, I forgot to even throw that in there. On 2K18, these items were not costing 17,000, 10,000 for a hat. So for the ones who keep saying, oh, bro, like 18 was a bad game, but did 18 cost you this much VC to where you gotta come up out your pocket to buy a item that you wear that doesn't give you no boost whatsoever, just to play in an event, bro. So for what you're gonna say, bro, nah, I don't care what nobody say 18 was bad, but did 18 cost this much to play? Did it cost that much to play? Now, back to what I was saying. This is a bad look for the dev team, bro. I don't care how you spin it. This is a horrible look for them. Recycling an item, pretty much. If y'all think the devs have no faults to why the game is where it's at right now, then please unsub from this channel. And like, no funny-ish, bro. I'm being real with y'all. If you think that this has nothing to do with the devs, you watching the wrong content creator, bro. Because a person like me, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is unacceptable. I don't care if it's, oh, this is swags, but they can easily fix it. It's a bad look. Do you not understand what a bad look means? They recycled this. And it's different if they recycled it and it costs like 1,000 BC. They recycled it for 10,000 BC. Now imagine somebody buying this in swags thinking like, oh, they got this new hat. And you buy it for 10,000 and you realize it says 2023. You know you ain't getting that VC back because this is on 2K. But everything that I just said, y'all, I'm not telling the lies, bro, right? Not telling the lies. Even back to Demi's tweet when he's talking about the decline in 2K content creators viewership. That's simply because the gameplay is horrendous. Oh, and by the way, I gotta throw this in by the way too. For all of the people saying, like Damien, I have a question for you. I really do. I really do have a question for you. Okay, if you think that the game is not that bad and it's actually one of the better 2Ks in your opinion, then why don't you usually? And again, I'm just asking a question. Why don't we see you stream the game though? Again, this is just me asking a question. Not even for just Demi, for anybody out there, okay, that you're involved in the 2K community and you think right now NBA 2K25 is one of the better 2Ks out, and you think it's a really good game. A, I got two questions. Why don't you make content? And B, why don't you stream it? And the reason why I say these things, this is why I also challenge the devs to play the game and stream the game, just so we can see their experience, not only on the game, but when we see what like their reaction to things, right? This is why I challenge these things because I'm like, okay, if you think the game is so good, or if you think there's something really wrong with the game, why don't we see you stream the game and see your reactions from the game? You see what I'm saying? But this goes back to what I was talking about, y'all. I think there's something going behind the scenes with people that are going to these, events IRL with 2K and things like that. Not all of them, but I think there's something going on with some of them. Because like I said before, if you truly cared about the community, you would speak how you really feel. And if you really feel like I said, this is my challenge to you. Why don't we see you stream the game? Y'all so bro, he make content, Jay. He make build videos, y'all. Demi make build videos. That don't mean Demi's playing the game. See what I'm saying? No, I don't know what he's doing, right? But I do know. I know. I looked on his video. I look in his channel. He's making build videos, right? That's what he's been uploading lately. But and it's not. I'm not even talking about just Dame. I'm talking about anybody that feels like the game is good or there's nothing wrong with it. Then why do I see no footage or no type of evidence of you playing the game and you liking the game so much? And don't sit there and say, "Well, no, I don't got time." Because like I said, when I choose to live stream 2K25, the same ones you saying they don't have time to do it, they be in my streams and I stream for hours, bro. They be in my streams for hours. So don't make me go pull up the list of people who be saying like, oh, bro, I don't be having time to show evidence and things like that, but I do like the game because when I go live stream, right? And the same ones you be saying they don't got time to, be like live streaming or, making videos. They will watch my entire stream. They don't even got to type. They'll tab it up and be like, oh, let me see what J May got going on this show. I'm going to just watch. Right? Because I know y'all want to relate to what happens in this. Like I said before, when I was playing the game and I started losing, views start going up. Why, you might ask? Because people can relate to that. They can relate to the fact that you're dealing with bad experience when you play on these multiplayer modes. And this is why I challenge the devs to play these games and stream the games so you can see why the community is basically saying, yo, y'all got to do something about this. You know what I'm saying? So you notice how also when I say these things, I provide you with facts, things that I know, things that I believe in, right? Like I truly believe there's people getting paid behind the scenes. Don't listen, bro. And again, I'm not the type of person to where, like I said, the view stuff. I'm not the type of person. Demi knows, especially him as a content creator. It's like that for him. If that's his standard on his channel, that's a bad low. That's bad. Okay, he knows that. But like I said, it doesn't seem like he cares about it like that, right? Because if he cared about it like that, then he would say, "Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is how I feel about the game, and we're gonna move forward." But you know what you see from Demi? Build videos. And then when you go on Twitter, you see him basically not defending the game, but saying the game is not that bad. But all Demi does drop mainly, let me go double check again. All Demi drops on his channels are really build videos. So like him saying like, oh, the game not that bad. All I see Demi drop is build videos. That's all he be dropping, right? Look, dominating the wreck with my LeBron James building NBA 2K25 13 days ago, 2,000 views. You want to know why that has low views? Because the gameplay is bad. Nobody does not care to see, oh, what was Demi doing on his LeBron James build? They don't know, but like I said before, if the gameplay is bad, the viewer is not going to care to see what you posted. That's what I'm saying. It'll be better if Demi dropped a video saying, yo, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is how I feel about the game. If he sent a video like I feel the game is not bad, let me tell y'all why. Then so well be it. But that's a better look than him just dropping build videos, right? Because just dropping build videos don't mean you so called like the game. That means you got an opinion, right? On what some of these builds can do. But like I said, nobody doesn't like the gameplay. So therefore the viewership is gonna look really bad. Right. And notice how this video ended up being 25 minutes. But like I said, y'all, I'm out of here. Hopefully I feel better soon. I might stream GTA, I don't know. I might do another just chatting stream. I'll be having a lot of fun when it's just me being me. Um, so yeah, expect more streams. More is coming soon. That Steelers video is gonna stay up. Because like I said, that's just how I feel about my team lately. But yeah, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. Shout out to everybody. Look. Shout out to Demi. Shout out to Shoot. Shout out to Shiz Jordan. Anybody I mentioned this video, shout out to them. Right. At the end of the day, it's just all opinions. It's no hate like IRL really. Right. But yeah. Anyways, I'm out of here though. For real. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and to add to this video real quick, for the ones who are gonna say, "Oh, bro, that's cap," because I watch certain creators, they can pull views, and they do rec videos. Oh, you mean the same rec videos where they're talking about randoms? Oh, I wonder why those videos are only getting views. Like I told you guys, because people can relate to it. Why are people watching rec random videos? Just think about that for a second. Rec randoms are that's the trending topic in 2K content right now. I wonder why. Why is that, you might ask? Because people can relate to it. If people can relate to it, they gonna watch it. If I go live right now, if I make a stream right now just to be on some funny ish, and I'll be like, oh, how many games are gonna take me to crash out and random wreck? Y'all can go in there and watch it. Y'all gonna click and be like, oh, I gotta watch this. If Jay crashed, I gotta see this because y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. Right? So, Jay, if that's a trending topic, then why don't you do any more rec random videos? Because I am tired of talking about it. Do y'all not understand that? Did I not warn y'all for how many years? The randoms that go into rec, they are the dumbest people. They have no IQ whatsoever, bro. Zero. I warned y'all. You think I want to keep sitting here and talk about the same stuff about rec randoms? No. But see, that's the problem that y'all gotta understand. I don't do videos for views, bro. See what I'm saying? I dropped a still video. That video got what 100 views. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? But what some y'all gotta understand is this how you know I'm really a person I truly care about 2K. I could eat if I wanted to, I could BS around and average what probably 2,000 views a stream if I wanted to. Because all I gotta do is go on YouTube and go live and put in the title, oh, how many games gonna take me to crash out and run wreck or randoms or proving grounds? And y'all gonna be in there watching me 24/7. Cause y'all can relate to what I'm talking about here, bro. Right? But guess what? Like I told you guys, this stuff is not healthy for me. It's unhealthy and it's not fun. For y'all, it's fun because you can relate to it. You can relate to the fact that, oh, CJ may getting sold. Like they put a center in this team, he ain't got no IQ. You can relate to stuff like that. So therefore, the viewer is gonna laugh and they're gonna enjoy the content because they can relate to it. You see what I'm saying? That's why those are the trending videos, and that's why those videos are getting views because people can relate to it, right? That's why. But what y'all gotta understand is, I get tired of talking about that stuff, bro. Right? And like I said before, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and oh, although that's the only video I give. Yeah, let me start talking about randoms again. No, I told y'all no. I warned y'all about that already, though. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm adding this to the video is I can see that comment right away. Oh, I watch certain people. They be making rec videos and they be pulling hella views. Why are you watching those videos though? Let me ask that question before I get up out of here real quick, right? And y'all know this supposed to be a short video, but I tend to do this because, like I told y'all, this is how you know I truly care. I not only say these things, but I can provide y'all with factual information and reason to why I'm saying what I'm saying. For some of y'all that be watching these people that drop these rec videos, why are you watching them? You don't even got to put it in the comment section. I know why you watch them because you relate to what they're going through. You relate to what they're talking about in that video. So you in your mind, you're gonna find it, bro. That it make you feel like you're not alone. It's almost like I said before. If you failed the test, right? and you feel like, man, I might be the dumbest one in this classroom. And then somebody like, man, I failed too. Now you're like, oh, he fell. Oh, we in the same boat. You see what I'm saying? You can relate. So now you're not ashamed because you're not the only one that dealt through that. You're not the only one that went through that experience. See what I'm saying? That is why those videos are getting views, bro. But that doesn't mean the 2K community is active, because it's definitely not. I told you, I'm only sleeping as a bigger viewership. If you think that that's normal, then you need to be go seek somebody for some help. Because I'm only sleeping should never be in the same category with a franchise like 2K, bro. That's just absolutely unacceptable, and it's a disgrace to the game of basketball, and it's a disgrace to the 2K franchise, bro. I'm only sleeping has a bigger viewership than that. Come on now, what are we talking about? But yeah, man, I just had to add that because I see somebody in the comment section now saying that goofy stuff in the comments. Yet you won't put why you watch those people, because the truth is you can relate to what they're talking about and what they're doing in those videos, right? But other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. On this real, y'all have a good one. Yeah, man. I just had to add that. And look, 2K, y'all thought 2K25 was expensive. 2K26 is gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse than 2K26 unless they look at that dev team and say, we got to do something about this. Let me ask you this before I get up out of here. Are they truly going to do that? Are they going to look at the dev team and be like, yo, guys, we got to do something about this. This is bad. This is, 3 years in a row. These prices too high. They're not doing all of that. Because the standard for 2K is they're the only basketball company as of right now. So guess what? The hell with it. It's how they look at it, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all have a good one. Peace.